Hello, dear viewer. It's me, Zele, and you're here for the second of 100 episodes. I'm glad to have you, and I hope you don't leave too soon. Here we are. Oh, this house looks so good, by the way. I forgot to look up what Lewis likes. It's his birthday soon, maybe 2 days from now. Also, Joja Cola is now barely trash. I mean, it's not good, but for speedruns, especially community center, if you're fishing and you get some Joja Cola, now you can just grab it and use that energy boost to, run places. And this glazed yams. Alright. Yeah, it's his birthday tomorrow. Let me look up real quick on the wiki what his favorite items are. Glazed yams. One of his love gifts is glazed yams. And I very conveniently have one on hand. So I was brainstorming ideas today for a video game. Because I've been saying, yeah, I'm learning how to code for like 3 months now. And I still haven't learned how to code. Yeah, we procrastinate. Oh! I almost missed this. Well, I'm gonna go interact with that. Sick. Now the wizard will send me a letter in the mail and he'll be like, you were poking around the community center and you saw a golden scroll. Or something like that. I don't know what it says. Thanks, Clover. The car population was getting out of hand. Bro, do you know how many things have been getting out of hand lately? There it is. Wow. We blitzing, boys. Oh, freaking! What the frick? Is that a luck? Oh, it's a glow ring. Well, this is nice. What? Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow. Ah, Retu drops a stupid cherry bomb. Freaking told you! I was making some drafts for a story of a game, and I was thinking, hey, well, what do the good games that I think about when I think about really good games, like Hollow Knight or Deltarune, what do they have that no other games have? The only thing I could think of, really. They have a specific reason the player has to do what they do. I mean, the story games are objectively better games than shooters, I guess. Like freaking Overwatch or Valorant or anything like that. Let me tell you what I mean by the player has something that only they can do. In, say, Undertale, I'm pretty sure Asgore wants your soul so that he can break all his fellows, all his monster folk out of the underground. And so you have to progress. I've never actually finished Undertale. And in Hollow Knight, I don't know if it's technically only you who can do it, but you break the cells of the, king and, consume all the blight. I was thinking up some lore and I was like, huh, so what does my character have that nobody else does? And I was fiddling around with some concepts. I put a little, in one of the little, sketches I did, I put a little, gem above their head. It just looked interesting. I was like, hey, it could be like Ori in the Dark Forest or whatever, where the thing floating around you or whatever, shoots stuff. So now that little gem they have in their lantern, it's what gives them life. I'm thinking of them canonically being like a little forest critter, like a Hollow Knight critter. Now you're just all bugs. I'm making a little forest critter. I don't know how it'll look yet. The crystal is what gives it life, but it's a part of a bigger crystal, and you have to give up your crystal or everybody's going to fail to live. For some reason, when I'm playing a new game, I always go to clicking instead of holding when I'm hitting something. For example, when cutting down trees in Don't Starve, I was clicking it and it took a really freaking long time because you are meant to hold, which I didn't know. And then my friend was like, you don't have to click it, you can hold down. It's becoming nighttime. You're a little critter, and I'm thinking of there being a single human. Sick. I wish there was a mod, by the way, that takes, you can highlight an area and it'll water it all, an area of crops. It'll water it all, it'll plant it all if it needs to, it'll do whatever it needs to a certain area and just take the time it would take. So average, how many can you do in 10 minutes? Oh, let me get my glazed yams. Hello, Louise. Wow, 2 hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna go mining again. Yes! What the heck? We don't need this rusty sword anymore. And never eat while you're near a ladder. I did it twice in the Skull Caverns in one day. I ate next to a ladder, accidentally went down the ladder, and then went up immediately after, deleting all my progress. It wasn't that many floors, but hey, what is this average? 15 floors a day? It's gonna be a good run. It's gonna be a good millennia. Oh, freaking dark floors. It's okay, I have a glow ring. I really didn't have to fight these guys, did I? What the freak is that? Oh, well that's new. What's the drop rate on that? Life elixir. So staircase. Staircase is on level 2. Oh, it's raining, boys. I don't have to water my crops. Pet, grab, grab. Once I get the mail machine though, hopefully by that time we'll also be getting large eggs. It might be optimal time to catch some catfish. Oh! They tell you how low you are in the mines. When I played Hollow Knight on the Xbox, which is the one that we don't have anymore, I barely even knew I had an inventory. This is a catfish. I barely knew I had an inventory. Because frankly, it doesn't matter very much, I think. Which is the best thing about Metroidvanias. As long as you remember stuff you have, it doesn't particularly matter to have an inventory. Bro, this catfish. This catfish! I wanted that stupid treasure chest! Makes me mad, sorry. The vibes are off the charts in this game. But the moment I level up to level 5, I'm making bank. Catfish, already off the line. Never mind. Am I really that bad at fishing? I have so little money. I need to get a job. I live with my parents because I can't legally move out. I have like $100, and it was from this one time where for like a weekend, somebody in our neighborhood was going out of town for I think 4th of July, like last year, and we're paying $30 a day. I thought it was just $30. Just $30, and that would not have been worth it, I realize now. But $30 like a day, and I was doing it for 4 days or something. It ended up getting me I think $180, which was a heck ton. I mean, still is a heck ton. I still have $100 left. For somebody like me, I've only spent like $70 of it, and I can probably name you all the purchases. Number 1, probably Stardew Valley for me. Number 2, Stardew Valley for my friend. Number 3, a most likely knockoff Amazing Digital Circus plushies I got from Amazon for like $30 for 2. I don't know if they're real. They're probably not real. And morally that was incorrect, but who cares? Now I have Pomni and Jax. They look like the official ones. They're not like the horrible, crappy, like, oh, the horrors ones. They look like the real ones, so I don't really care. I was just like, Mom, can I get this one for $30? And she was like, why don't you make better life decisions and look for other options? And so we looked, and there was both of them for the same price. Actually cheaper, I think. So I still have like $100. How much is FL Studios? Is this not a catfish? This is probably a catfish. Freaking finally a catfish that doesn't absolutely freak my stuff. Nautilus shell, does whatever Nautilus can. I don't know. Is he right or is he wrong? Nautilus shell. Kid named Bell. Does he trip or had he fell? Does he have friends? I don't know what rhymes with that. Does he have friends or does he fail? Fail his school. Fail his car. He doesn't know where his organs are. That's my kind of horror, by the way. I don't like the garage jump scare. I'm Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's horror. I don't like that kind. But I do like horror. I like the kind of horror that makes you go like, the only horror I've ever been interested in is like, bro, I wish there was something that I could look at and would instantly make me go insane, so I could know what it felt like to go insane. I want to know I can't trust my senses so that I can live the rest of my life in fear. Perfect with the chest gets you like 6 times or like 30 times the XP. I don't remember. Fun fact, the wizard doesn't actually count towards your introduction thing, your introduction quest. This one, I'm almost certain Haley is the only villager with a different outline. It's all like brown, gray, and then there's Haley, and she's pink. Why? So annoying, man. I just dislike her. I don't care if she gets character development. I don't care. I'm closed-minded. I judge people off of the first interaction I have with them. Like this one guy, he's annoying. And I was funny, and he laughed at me, and so I'm pretty sure he thought we were friends. And I didn't really like him. I thought he was annoying. And then he asked me about One Piece live action, and he was like, why didn't Buggy just open the chests? And I was like, I don't freaking know. That's not the original, bro. Go watch the original. Where Buggy probably... He didn't get locked in the chest. He got wrapped up with a rope and then launched into the sea, bro. That's the canon version. Wait, that's so smart. Okay, so I have a shirt on right now. Unfortunately, it's a Spy Family shirt, and I'm fairly certain that with yours hair, it's one of those shirts that like does that weird cracking thing really easily, where you put it through the wash and it just gets cracky. One of those designs on it, and I'm fairly certain yours hair, it's just black, and the shirt is black. I'm pretty sure they just didn't print yours hair and just printed everything else. So that's kind of smart. Speaking of animes, I really need to get Crunchyroll. I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen and Bocchi the Rock. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this. At an Airbnb in Los Angeles, where I was for somebody's wedding. The wedding was fine. The wedding was just, it was a wedding. I mean, the food was also pretty good. They had some good pizza there. Ooh, baby. Guess what, baby? It's time to go home, because we just had an idea we need to sleep on. That idea is selling everything for 50%, selling all fish for 50% more. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to run over to Mr. Willy. I'm going to say, hey, Willy, you should sell me a fish. I mean, I'm going to sell you a fish. And he'll give me like $20,000. And it'll be really funny because I'm so much of a better fisher than him. How are we doing? Oh, it's only 25%? I thought it was 50. These streams are always a bit quiet. There's never really that many people here. Wait, what was my new idea for? I forgot. That's what happens in real life too. I forget my ideas very quickly. Okay, I'm thinking we go meet the stragglers who we haven't met yet. Hi. My best performing streams are always the BTD6 ones. And honestly, I like those ones the least. BTD6 is a good game and all, but it's a lot of waiting. I don't really care if I can optimize this. I'm just selling them all. Okay, wait, isn't it Vincent's birthday? If it's not his birthday, well, we're good. But if it is his birthday, which I'm pretty sure it is, it's tomorrow. I don't want to miss anybody's birthday. Music is so good, and I wish I could make it. I wish I could make music, especially like video game sounding music. I really want FL Studios. And again, FL Studios is expensive as frick. Oh, wait, oh, never mind. Remember that shirt I got? I just realized that I have a functional wardrobe in my house, but it's gone. That shirt is gone. I threw it in the trash. I have so many aspirations. I want to do everything for game design. Okay, that's the one thing in game design I don't know how to do is coding, which is one of the biggest parts of it. And you don't technically have to know how to code to make a video game. You could get AI to do it or something like that, but I do want the skills. I want the skills. I want the know-how. I want the experience. I want to understand my game. I don't just want to make my game. I want to understand it. Because it's really my game. It's a world I made. Why wouldn't I understand it? Also, that's... Okay, I probably have already talked about this on the stream, but that's the one thing I hate. I've listened to a science podcast or two in my day. Just one. I've listened to like 2 science/math podcasts in my day. And there are people who are like, oh, science is really the most creative thing you can do. I mean, like, you're literally just figuring out the universe. And I'm like, no, that's not being creative. It already exists. It exists. You're not being creative by like figuring it out. That's not creativity. No, what you're doing is learning how the world works. What I'm doing is making a world. You're just discovering ours. I'm making a whole new one. Fine. You are slightly creative. You aren't as creative as artists, writers, people who create, shockingly enough, are creative. Wow, who would have known? So stupid. I think math is really the most creative thing you can do. No, it's so strict. It's so strict. Everything has to be done in a specific way or it literally just doesn't work. That's not creativity. You're not creative. You just want to be different. You just want to be special. But you're not special. You're just like the rest of us. You're constrained to this world. But at least the ones who are creative, actually creative, are constrained to this world with creativity. Okay, buddy? I argue that creativity is something only you can have. Everybody can do math if they learn it, but only you can create the world in your head. The sense of individuality in creativity is the thing that makes it creativity. Oh, 5,000 berries. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Yeah, baby. Hello, Clover. You see this cat here? Yes, yeah, baby. I know what to call it, though. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. I didn't say that sentence right. Anyway, I think it likes this place. Hey, do you think this farm could use a good cat? Will you adopt this cat? Yes. Dudley. What a stupid freaking name. Okay. What would Clover name this cat? S'more. Yay, little s'more. I could have named it square bracket. Is it left or right when it's on the left? I think it's left. Square bracket left. Why are carrots so good? Aw, what a cute cat. Yeah, s'more, baby. Oh, it's so cute. Aw. I love cats. I'm not a guy who goes, oh my gosh, a cat. But I love cats. Actually, I would do that, wouldn't I? But I'm not one of those guys like my brother. He's the cat guy. He has a book, an encyclopedia of every cat race, bro. It's freaking Wednesday. They're closed. Freak you, man. I was gonna get my green beans and parsnips. So I'll just get like a daisy. Daisy, give me your afternoon. My fair. Here he is, right here. It's my birthday present. Yes. Okay, how many hearts did I get with you? 1. The first year is all for money. The second year is all for fun. E. And then third year is for completing all the perfection goals. I'll take this one, and I think I'll take rustic flank is pretty good. I'll take both of these. Okay, I got 50 minutes. This is gonna be our last day, so we'll savor it. Like that. Ooh, that's good. Okay, yeah, this one's definitely the best. I like that one better. Like this, I think that'll be good. And then. Ooh, that's so good. This is amazing. This is frankly super good looking. Welcome to the end of stream, boys. You made it all the way. And there's nothing more for you here.